Welcome to our podcast. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic at the intersection of technology and innovation, OpenVMM. Now, if you haven't heard of it, you might be wondering what a virtual machine monitor is and why it's generating some buzz in the tech community. So let's break it down. OpenVMM is a modular, cross-platform virtual machine monitor that's been developed using Rust, a programming language that's gaining popularity for its performance and safety features. The interesting twist here is that while it can work like a traditional VMM, the spotlight is really on its integration with the OpenHCL paravisor. This term might sound a bit technical, but don't worry, we'll unpack it as we go. For those of you who might be new to the realm of virtualization, think of a virtual machine monitor as an essential tool that allows multiple operating systems to run on a single hardware platform. OpenVMM takes this concept and by being modular, allows for a more customizable and flexible use case scenario. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for your computing needs, where each blade can be tailored to what your virtual environment demands. So, you might be asking, how do I get started with OpenVMM? Well, luckily, there's a comprehensive guide published in their repository. This looks like the go-to resource for anyone interested in running, building, or using OpenVMM effectively. Keeping documentation up to date is crucial in open source projects, right? It's like having a living map that helps guide new explorers as they navigate this innovative landscape. Speaking of contributions, OpenVMM encourages collaboration from developers and tech enthusiasts alike. But there's a procedure in place to ensure that everyone's rights and contributions are respected. They have a contributor license agreement, known as a CLA, which is like a handshake agreement that signifies you're on board with how your contributions can be used. It can seem a bit formal, but it's all about protecting everyone involved and maintaining the integrity of the project. And as with any open source project, there's a code of conduct to foster a positive environment. This makes it clear that the community is welcoming and respectful, which is so essential in tech spaces, where collaboration and shared knowledge are paramount. Now let's pivot to the legal side briefly. Trademarks. OpenVMM and its associated projects might contain various trademarks or logos. The team behind the project makes it very clear that proper use of these is crucial, essentially ensuring that there's no confusion when it comes to brand representation. If you think about it, branding in tech is like advertising in any other industry. It builds trust and recognition. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. How can we harness tools like OpenVMM to enhance our computing experiences, especially as technology continues to evolve? It's a question worth pondering as the lines between hardware and software continue to blur in our rapidly advancing digital landscape. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, whether you're a tech expert or a curious newbie, there's always something exciting to discover in the world of virtualization. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.